Hello, I'm Faith, and welcome back to Faith's Take on Gaming, where I play anything and everything that I find interesting. And welcome to episode 4, I believe, of Find Love or Die Trying, the Hunger Games meets The Bachelor dating sim. And this is, I think, our 6th day. I believe we had another weird dream about us trying to escape with some mysterious woman that we don't know who it is, and failing. It seems like we're going to get caught. If that is a premonition of the future, it seems like we're already done. But we're not sure, so... let's just dive right in. We're already open up with a banger here with I woke up with Yui in my arms. We stayed up late last night, going for an unforgettable walk in the woods together. She was still fast asleep and holding on to me so tightly. She looked at peace. I ran my hand through her chestnut hair. I love you, Seymour. Oh man, the L word, it's there! Like, I think we might have heard it before, but in this situation it seems a little more like, man. She hugged me a little tighter. I couldn't move. But hell, I didn't want to. Who would? The morning flew by and it couldn't have been any better. If you told me this would happen all those years ago, I'd have laughed. But I'm so glad it happened. I'm the happiest I've ever been. Didn't she say in the first episode we used to do, oh, never mind, we didn't do anything? Okay. Though it'd be perfect if it wasn't here. Yeah, and then on the date, she said that we barely knew each other. I don't know. Confusing. I was still a little weird. What do you mean? I know you have to go on a date with someone else today. Yeah, sorry about that, Yui. That's okay. After you told me how you felt, I'm feeling secure, even if you have to date someone else. I'm just scared the game will force us to do similar things with Scarlet that we did with Yui yesterday. Because it implied that we did everything yesterday. I didn't get a choice in that. I went on the date with her, but it didn't say, hey, will you do this with Yui or will you not? It didn't give me a choice like that. So, I've been saying Yui's my favorite, maybe that's why. Will it force me into something with Scarlet, though? Because I'd be very upset if it did. Don't have too much fun, though. I kissed her on her forehead. I'll see you later, Yui. Come back soon. I'm worried. Oh, this dude. Well, look who crawled out of an economy class airplane toilet. I don't remember what voice I gave him in the first episode. And good morning to you too, Damien. Seymour, don't mind him. See, and Kat's lying about stuff and I don't like it. Damien was just telling me the news. Your ratings are doing really well so far. At this rate, I really think you'll make it out of here. That's great news. I wouldn't celebrate just yet. Just because you've done well till now doesn't mean you won't jump the shark today. Uh-oh, what does that mean? Your ratings today need to be higher than they're even been. That's what, yeah, your ratings today need to be higher than they're ever been. Or you'll get axed. Axed literally, if I'm around when your number's up. I guess we'll find that out together, won't we? Later. Sorry about him. He can be a little mean sometimes. Oh my gosh. A murder threat is a little mean. Anyway, you ready for your last date with Scarlet? It's just this last date, and then tomorrow it'll be the final ceremony. I'm ready as I'll ever be. Fantastic. Then we'll start filming right away. Good luck, Seymour. You'll need it. Okay. Thanks, Kat. I owe you one. I don't owe her anything! It's time for my last date with Scarlet. Excuse me. I don't owe Kat anything. I found Scarlet in the same place I met her. She was engrossed in a book with a pile of books next to her. But we saw in the last one that, like, the books are, like, stuff to do with the show. Okay, whatever. They looked worn, as if they'd been read over and over through the years. Hey there, Scarlet. What you reading? Hi, Seymour. Just an old fairy tale. Really? I'm surprised you'd read something that would throw science out the window. People can have multiple personality facets, Seymour. I'm a woman of varied tastes. I quite like these stories, especially this one. Which one are you reading? It's called The Princess of Avaranda. Really, it's silly. I doubt you'd be interested in... Try me. I smiled at her. She smiled back at me in kind. Okay, I don't see why not. Oh, that's a... It would be cute if it wasn't also suggestive of a picture. There's a young girl, Nera, who is the princess of the kingdom of Avaranda, which was far, far away from civilization. Unlike other princesses before her, she had no time for politicking or parties. She spent all her time building all sorts of gadgets for her family and her friends. Like a robot dog that would eat the vegetables they didn't want to eat. I gotta turn my hand to that sometime. When I hear robot dog, I think animatronic that's gonna kill someone for me. So let's not do robot dogs. Scarlet giggled like a child. Well, you're like 17, so Nira has a blissfully happy childhood. Actually, I don't know if we know how old these people are. I don't know if it ever said. I guess maybe they are adults, but they look like children. Nira has a blissfully happy childhood. She even falls in love with a commoner named Aloria. Though her kingdom would never approve of their relationship, Nira and Aloria never failed to see each other in secret, every night by the crooked trees in the western forests. But those days don't last. One day her mother, the queen, is taken by a witch, never to be seen again, and Nira is forced to become queen at the age of 16. That sucks. In her mother's absence, Nira does her best to lead the kingdom, and for years it prospers. She's like no other leader they've had before. But secretly, she wants to leave. As queen, she has no more time for the things or people that she loved with all her heart. She cries every night alone. That sucks. That's like, I do a great job at what I do, but I hate it. That sucks. But she knows she can't. Too much responsibility falls on her. Then one day, Nira's cursed by the same witch that took her mother and forgets everything. Oh no. Her name, her family, her kingdom. Everything except for Aloria and the desire to leave. Why do you think she likes this one there, Seymour? Do you understand? And so she leaves and no one in the village ever sees her again. Oh god. I won't bore you with the rest of the story, but thanks for listening till now. That sounds like the end. I mean... Oh, come on, believe me, Scarlet. I want to hear this to the end. Does she not make it? Is that like a prediction? Especially because you like it so much. I looked deep in her eyes, and I could tell just how much she loved this story. Well, there's really not much left, but you already told me all the other spoilers. Nira and Aloria live a wonderful life in a neighboring kingdom for many years. But one day, she remembers everything and rushes home worrying for her people, or they're all dead. When she gets there, she sees her people have been ruled by the very same witch who took her memory, and that her people no longer prosper the way they did under her rule. In anger, Nero confronts the witch on the border of Avaranda, whatever I said before. The witch takes off her cowl, revealing herself to be Nero's mother, the lost queen. No! Is this based on a real story, or is this made up? You know, because I'd read this. Nero's mother gives her an ultimatum. She can return to ruling the kingdom, but she can never leave again, or she can leave now and never come back. I'm leaving and never coming back. Like, maybe I was a great leader, but it was through all lies and being forced into it at 16. I'd be like, leave me alone. And that's where the story ends! You never get to know what choice Nero makes. This game better not end like that. If I wasted all this time on a game that I've enjoyed so far, and then ends up being, oh, you don't know how it ends, I will be upset. That's quite the cliffhanger. I want to know what happens next. Believe me, me too. There's no sequel, no nothing. I'm curious. What would you do in Nero's shoes? That's the thing. It's like, I went and had a happy life. It sucks that the kingdom sucks now. Like, it really does. But that's the same queen that ruled them anyways. It's like, sucks to suck, I guess. Like, In reality, I know it would be an actual difficult decision, for sure. But it all came out of lies and abuse from the parent. At 16, of all ages. So, I'm gonna say I would leave. Plus, it's a metaphor for this island, so yes, leave. I think I'd leave and never come back. Interesting. Why's that? There's no point living without love. Even if it was better for the kingdom for Nero to stay, it would guarantee her love could never be realized. See, that's the thing, though, too. Are you talking love or the safety of others? Because obviously, the moral thing to do would be the safety of others. The thing I would want to do is be like, Mom, you're terrible, I'm not gonna do this. What, right? And that's just too sad. Well, that's not the only reason I picked it. It wasn't for the love. It was to show this evil witch, hey, why'd you lie to me and the whole kingdom? I'm out of here. I think the same way. Of course you do. I'm sure you would have said it no matter what. I've loved this story ever since I lost my memories. I'm sure I don't have a kingdom or anything, but sometimes you wonder, you know? Yeah, I get the same feeling too. That's just life, you know? You just have to keep moving forward. Yeah, you're right. I'm really happy that you're the one I get to move forward with, Seymour. Oh, okay. Well, okay. She did say friends, even if I picked somebody else, so... Me too, Scarlet. There's no one else I'd rather be with right here, right now. Seymour, you friggin' idiot. Oh, it's not giving me a choice! Speaking of right now, there's somewhere I want to bring you. Where's that? I'll give you a hint. I've been thinking about this place ever since you mentioned that you love fairy tale, like the forest, I guess? Ooh! Another new place. Oh my gosh, there's turtles down here! Turtles! Me watching TMNT. Oh, the turtles!
I like turtles.
She was practically dancing around the room, taking in all the sights. That is awesome. That's really cool. A restaurant in an aquarium. I think there's one in, like, Epcot that I want to go to. It was impossible not to smile. I figured the Ocean Palace just might be your thing, but... excuse me. There's so many places now that we have not seen. Have not ever been mentioned. Scarlet practically jumped onto me and squeezed the life out of me in a deathly bear hug. This is wonderful, Seymour. Thank you so much. You've made everything so special in ways I honestly couldn't believe, but you did it. And this is just the beginning, Scarlet. We're in this together. Oh my gosh, don't say that! I held Scarlet and kissed her on the lips! It was like an explosion of passion that set me on fire as she kissed me back and wrapped her arms around me. No, 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 no! I picked Yui, damn it! Oh, I'm upset. Oh, Seymour, you jackass. Always. We looked deep into each other's eyes. Then don't you dare. In a split second, the room became pitch black. Oh, no. I couldn't even see my hand in front of my face, much less Scarlet. Oh, this is scary. Seymour, looks like there's a blackout. No. This sus music makes me think it's on purpose. Scarlet held my hand tight. Maybe she was afraid of the dark. I didn't have a chance to respond before I heard a rush of footsteps coming toward us in the dark. Something isn't right. Oh no. What, are the ratings not high enough? Like, what happened? We were surrounded. A familiar voice cut through the short silence of me holding my breath. No! I'm sorry, Seymour. You just didn't make the cut. What? After that kiss, the ratings didn't spike to be like, oh, look, what? We've got to get out of here. You're kidding me. Just make it quick, please. I could hear the woman that voice belonged to walk away. God damn it! So, okay, but part of this isn't they axe all these people. Does the audience not get to see it? I guess that's why it's black. Is Scarlet gonna be okay? I dashed from the table, pulling Scarlet along with me. What's going on? Who are? Yeah, because she doesn't know about the death thing. Jeez, just come with me. We've got to get out of. Ooh, I didn't even make 5 steps before I was tackled down and cuffed behind my back. Seymour! I screamed for her to run, but they made sure no sound could escape as they pinned me to the ground. Oh my lord. Scarlet, you've got to run! Get out of here! It was no use. Even though she was just a few feet away, I was powerless to get an inch closer. They tackled her down in a second. I heard the clink of cuffs as they dragged her away. Scarlet didn't do anything! I struggled with everything I had to get up, to save her, to run, for what felt like an eternity. Then, nothing. No! Holy shit! No! I woke up on an operating table! The kind you'd see in a nightmare. Holy... Are these like birthing pods? Is this where the girls come from? Blood splattered on the floor and the walls, the smell of disinfectant and rotting flesh. No! There was a nearby table littered with metal instruments that could make anybody talk. My first instinct was to get up and get off it as fast as possible, but my neck, hands, and legs were cuffed and pinned down in thick metal braces. God, I tried to force myself out with all my strength, but the braces didn't so much as budge. Hello? What's going on? Where am I? Scarlet, you there? All I heard back were echoes of my own screams. Wherever I was, this place must be massive. Hey, Seymour. Oh, Cat, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Cat was holding some kind of helmet with thick wires extruding from the back. No, it's like Amphibia! Please do not! Do not turn me into one consciousness! Don't worry, Scarlet's doing fine. She's just taking a little nap. Cat, what's going on? You've gotta help me! I was just on my date with Scarlet when everything went dark, and these guys fucking kidnapped us, and... I know, Seymour. I know. She sighed. You did good, but not good enough. That's pretty much it. Would it make you feel better to hear that you're the best one yet? What? I don't care! Get me out of here! At this point, there's no point explaining. She placed the helmet on my head carefully. Even if I wanted to stop her from doing so, the brace around my neck made it impossible to maneuver. Please, Cat, don't do this. So do they, like... Wait a minute. Do they, Are they killing me, or are they erasing my memories again? I could hear the hum of a massive generator turning on behind me. Because wouldn't you just, like, slit his throat, give him the electric chair? Like, she raised her hand, revealing a trigger switch with a single red button. I just want to get out of here. I want to get back to my life, whatever it is. Please. Not today, Seymour. She pressed it. Ooh, the sound of crashing waves. A world without time or color. He's in the Giver! I'm back. Oh, no! This time it's as if I'm sitting in an audience watching myself from afar. The escape had failed. I'd been separated from her and captured. We really never had a chance, did we? So it's like finishing the dreams. I find myself praying that she's safe. If anything happened to her... For a moment, the world exploded with color. Always the hero, aren't you, Seymour? So it's... Is it doing this over and over? Is it clones of me? Is it them just erasing my memory over and over again? Is it the same girls over and over again? Because Scarlet was the only one that mentioned memory loss. But, oh god, what did you do to her? You should be more worried about yourself. You knew the rules. If you try to escape the island, you die. So has this all been a flashback and not a flash forward? This is a flashback to a time we tried to escape. It didn't have to be like this, but you... I'm done talking. Goodbye, Seymour. Jesus! Oh, will you look at that? Looks like our little hero's got some life left in him. You know, Seymour, you're in luck. Usually I just kill you for this, but a new opportunity's just opened up, and I think you'd be the perfect fit. Was it because it didn't kill me right away? Like, that they're like, oh, it didn't kill him. Like, hey, don't just lie there. Just 5 more minutes. You're the star of the show. You can't just sleep through it. Ooh, is that what she said at the beginning when I woke up on the plane? Yeah, this is the beginning again. Watch me. Oh, that's how you want to play? It's on. Punch. Yeah, ow. I knew it! No! No! You're kidding me! So they didn't kill me, but they erase who I was. Like, they make a new Seymour, basically. You've got to be effing kidding me. No! Do I have to play through all the girls? What happens now? Oh my god, rise and shine, sleepyhead. Ow, 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 did you just hit me? What, me? Never in a million years. Anyway, what was your name again? Oh, my name's... I can't remember my name. Really now? You've got to be joking. Ah! I'm dead serious, I can't remember a thing. Who knows, it might be for the better. Luckily, we've got your name on file, Seymour. It didn't give me a chance to put in my name this time. Because that's what happened the last time. Yeah, right? Oh my god. I remembered it the last time. This time they're just like, this is your name. My name's Kat. Nice to meet you. You're the star of our new show. Find love or die trying. Let me get you up to speed. No! You're kidding me. What about the girls? How on earth did I get into this mess? Do none of that... Because they cuffed Scarlet too. Did they just cuff all the girls and restart it? You've got to be kidding me! I'm somehow stuck on an island in the middle of nowhere in an insane dating show from hell. From what Kat said, I'm dead meat if I can't finish the show with the fiancé or if the ratings aren't high enough. None of the girls on the show know the truth. If they found out, they'd kill all of us. Why couldn't I wake up with no memories in a regular hospital like a regular drama protagonist? At least the girls seem nice. Allie's quite something. Something tells me she'll be hard to keep up with. And that's not just losing a race to her on the field. Is it going to try to push me to other girls? Like, you've seen Scarlet and Yui's stories, so now we're going to try to force you to be with the other girls? Like, Scarlet's interesting. I've still got no idea if she was trying to read the magazine or the book hiding it. So it's like, catch you up to speed of how we met them in the field, the library, the kitchen, and all that stuff early on. I'll figure that out later. Tara marches to the beat of her own drum. I like that. Violet's cool but intimidating as hell. I'm pretty sure she was about to cook one of the brothers for dinner. Then there's Yui. She seems like a really sweet girl. Something about her so familiar. She said she knew me from before. I'll have to ask her about what I was like before as soon as I can. But for now, the show must go on. And that's why Seymour is the perfect soulmate for each of you. I'm sorry, you just drew a bunch of numbers and symbols that don't mean anything. It's like the bullshit math they show us on screen in a movie. Oh, you were late to the party, Seymour. Now that we're all together, it's time to explain the rules of this show. Oh, gosh. Seymour, one of these 5 lovely women here is your soulmate. Ooh. What was that music sting? You get to know 3 of the girls over the next 9 days! No! Oh my god, no! I thought the game was almost over! I thought it was gonna be we go on the last date and then there'd be a twist for sure. But then it would either be us escaping, us dying, us making the wrong choice, and then you either die or escape or something. You find out more about Kat and maybe escape with her even. I didn't think it was gonna be, hey, guess what? Now you have to date the rest of them. We're starting over! Oh my god. Then on the 10th day, you'll have to ask one of them to marry you, so I've got 10 days to save my life. No! Without further ado, who do you want to spend time with? Wait, I have to choose already? I haven't even had the chance to really talk with any of them yet. Are Scarlet and Yui not going to be options? Is the game going to be, like, kind of meta now, like super meta, and be like, you cannot choose the girls you did before? Don't think of it that way. Think of it as, who do you want to talk to the most right now? Alright. Well, I guess I'd like to spend today's alone time with... Hold on just a second. I forgot to tell you something pretty important. She pulled me aside. Oh, this is it. You can't pick these 2. Why? This should be far enough. So the girls think you'll be asking any of the 5 of them for a date. God! But really, I only want you to be asking 3 of them. Basically, everybody but Scarlet and you. Oh my god, no! Why's that? Let's just say we think we'll be getting higher ratings that way. Oh, because it didn't work out the first time, I guess. Oh my god. And you know how important it is to get high ratings, right? I don't really have a choice, do I? Nope, glad we're on the same page, Seymour. So without further ado... Oh my god, we walk back to the girls. Who do you want to go on your first date with? No! I'm so upset! I'm thrilled. Like, I'm actually jazzed about this, because I did not think this is where this was going at all. I thought this was a game where they want you to play it multiple times, you know? So it'd be kind of short, but you play it over and over to date the other girls. Oh, no. I'm gonna save Tara for last, because with Scarlet... Now, I guess we didn't get to see her whole date. I don't know what her whole date is if you picked her first, not Yui, and then Yui was the one that got kidnapped with you. But Tara's the one of these 3 that I find most interesting, so I'm actually going to save her last, so she gets the big event with me at the end. That's what I'm going to do. Allie's the one I don't care about as much, so I guess I'll do her first. As I said, I'm not usually into the jock character, so I guess I'll go with her first. See what her backstory is. We'll go Allie, Violet, and Tara is my current list. Dang, this is insane. Alright, Allie. Alright, we'll make it happen. Boy, I'm so upset! How I let Allie talk me into this, I'll never know. Ooh, this is cool. We can see this during the morning now. You sure this is a good idea? There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Allie grabbed my hand and pulled me towards the slope of the hill. Relax, Seymour. What's the worst that could happen? Well, I could die. Would it be too much to ask to be on a TV show that didn't end up with me dead? Don't worry, I've got you. Oh, great. Oh, shit! Allie slipped on her rollerblades. Oh, no! Pulling me down the hill with her. I tried to step back on the reflex, but it was all I could do to stand up with the rollerblades. Oh, fuck! We started rolling down the hill, faster and faster and faster. Allie was rolling down the hill backwards at full speed. I could see panic in her eyes. I couldn't figure out how to stop. We were going faster and faster. I screamed! Allie laughed and pointed at me. Gosh, your face is priceless. I love it. Allie turned around effortlessly and somehow glided next to me without ever having let go of my hand. Our breakneck pace became slower and slower as she steered us back and forth repeatedly. Before I knew it, we were gliding down the road smoothly. The wind felt so nice. I want to learn how to rollerblade. Oh, that's a nice picture! Now you've got the hang of it. You've got a funny way of teaching. The best way to teach a bird to fly is throwing it off a cliff. No? Oh my gosh. That's definitely a way of looking at it. Don't worry about it. You were never in danger. I'm sorry if my voices are a little different. I don't remember the voices I gave some of these girls early on because it's been a while. Have you been rollerblading for a long time? Nope. I actually just learned how to today. What was that about never being in danger? Shh. You're quite the daredevil, aren't you? What gave that away? She laughed as she slapped me on the back. You know, you're a pretty quick learner. You picked up rollerblading almost as fast as I did. Well, I've got a pretty great teacher. Ooh, already getting flirty. It's a lot of fun hanging out with you, Allie. A rollerblading date does sound fun. I will give her that for sure. Shucks, I feel the same way, Seymour. It's great to be around someone willing to go on an adventure. The world's gone crazy. We're all gonna die. You might as well be around people that make life worth living. See, is she being like, oh, haha, yeah, doesn't the world always suck? Or does she remember things? I couldn't say it better myself. Yeah, and clearly they still don't know what's going on. Either that or they're told you can't tell Seymour what's going on, even if you remember stuff. There are 5 pods in that room, though. You know, I bet you can't skate backwards. Allie reversed and started skating backwards as if to taunt me. Oh, why's that? I just think it's a bit too scary for a person who screams when they start going down a little bump. I'm Seymour and I can't handle a little bump. Ah, help me! Come on, it was a hill. Yeah. I felt a fire light inside me. Bring it on, Allie. Oh, are you sure? Did I stutter? There comes a time in every person's life where we know we're taking a stupid bet, but do it anyway. With the power of misplaced confidence and adrenaline, I jumped high into the air. Oh, man. Did a 360 rotation, did a backflip. Backflip sounds like way too much. We're doing the 360. I did a 360 rotation. Wait, am I spinning or is the world spinning? I'm not sure. Then it dawned on me. Oh, fuck. I figured something bad would happen either way. I thought the backflip sounded worse, though. Oh, no! No, I won't let you kill Seymour. Oh, no, we're straight back into this? What? You're going to wish we had. Ah! What just... Oh, no, you're gonna wish we had. What the hell? You're up. You okay, Seymour? Try not to move. You're a little banged up right now, but you'll be fine in no time. Kat and I treated your injuries pretty well, if I do say so myself. Well, thank you, Allie, for not leaving me. What happened? You, well, skated backwards. We're defining skating quite liberally, huh? How'd I get here? I just told you. I carried you here. We fixed you. Oh, man, my head. Take it easy. It's only been a few hours since you KO'd yourself. Well, it's sort of my fault, but... hey, you didn't make me be stupid. I made you some food. It should help you get your strength back up quick. Thanks, Allie. That's really nice of you. Don't expect something like Violet would make. Hey, I mean, still, Allie's being really nice. All I can promise is that the food is probably healthier than my last suggestion before you knocked yourself out. I'll take my chances. I took a bite of the food cautiously. Good, I'm dying. For a moment, Allie was wide-eyed with shock and horror. Haha, just messing with you. The food's delicious. Thanks, Allie. I just figured I'd get a little bit of payback. You know, no one forced you to jump, that's what I'm saying. She laughed and slapped me on the shoulder, then ran her hand through my hair and scratched it. I found myself smiling and admiring the blue of her eyes. I'm looking forward to our next adventure, Seymour. But promise to not be too stupid again, okay? I'll try my best. People can't help but do stupid things to impress a pretty girl. Oh, man, I'm flirting hard on this one. So this date was kind of in between. Scarlett's was insane with, like, zombies and guns, and then, Yui's was really simple, like, we just went through, like, the forest and talked, you know? But then with this one, so we rollerbladed and I got knocked out. I guess impressed is what we'll call it. We spent the rest of the day making fun of each other for how stupid we were being. Somehow, someway, Allie could take the ordinary and turn it into an adventure. Oh, she's like Sayori. I was laughing so hard I could barely feel any pain. That's funny, because sometimes when you laugh, it makes your pain hurt worse. Before I knew it, it was nighttime. Oh, boy. Come on. I stumbled back to my room and plopped onto my bed. Who'll be coming in this hour? It's gonna be Kat. I shuffled over in a haze, but I won't remember that, I guess. What do you want? Hey there, Seymour. Sorry to bother you this late. Get the fuck out!
Get the fuck out!
It's alright. What's up, Kat? Don't mind me. Just gonna make myself real comfortable. Get out of here! Oh, like you. Kat walked by me and comfortably sat herself on my bed. I really gotta get one of these beds for myself already. I closed the door and then sat facing her on the opposite side of the bed. So what brings you here tonight? Can't stop thinking about me. Seymour, stop making this weirder than it is, please. You wish. Unfortunately, it's my job to help you survive until the end of the show. Well, you fucked it up, Kat. You did a really terrible job. And that means checking in with you every night to see how you're doing and making sure you're doing your best on ratings. That's nice of you. Thanks, Kat. Well, to be honest, I don't have a choice. Finding a new person to take your place would be a recruiting nightmare. So is it because they can zap me with stuff and it doesn't kill me, so they're like, hey, we'll just erase his memory? What is it about me that makes them just erase me and use me again, is my question. Am I way better at ratings than anybody else, so they're like, okay, we'll just keep casting him over and over? I am confused about that one. Back to what I'm here for. Your date-to-day with Allie was a ratings knockout. You and Allie were the fan-favorite pair. Well, yeah, it's our first date. I gotta say, she knows how to make exciting TV. She's got potential for her own show. Now I think, don't you dare do anything like that to Allie, you bitch. You were saying? Oh, sorry, I'm getting distracted. The whole world knows now that Allie is your first soulmate candidate and they're hungry for more content. That said, we need a little more drama in the mix now. Tomorrow I want you to find who your second soulmate candidate is and ask them on a date instead. Oh, they accidentally put Scarlett's name here instead of Kat's, but okay. Alright, I'd rather go on a second date with Allie. Even if I say that, they won't let me, so I'm just gonna agree. Alright, sounds good to me. And I do want to see Violet and... Now that I can do all this, I do want to see Violet and Tara at this point. I would have expected you to want to spend more time with Allie, but I guess you understand your situation. Without those ratings getting higher and higher every day, they'll axe the show and your life with it. I guess that makes sense in some warped way. I'm impressed at how well you took that. I'd almost think it wasn't your first time on a life or death killing dating show. Did she say that the first time or not? I don't remember her saying that. If she's saying that to tease me, then she's such a bitch. Oh man, well, that's pretty much what I needed to tell you. It's getting late and we've both got big days tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Night, Seymour. Good. She was gone before I had a chance to finish. Guess it's time to call it a night. Oh man, we'll get through the dream and then we'll end this episode. The sound of waves. Hey. I could hear her call out to me within a dream. It's you. Oh, are they not gonna let me have the dream again? No, okay. I love you, Seymour. I always will. And I'll always love you, too. My mouth moves on its own. Even if there's so many other women on this show, they could never be you. I held her tight and kissed her. You promise? I promise. Promises are unbreakable, you know. That's what you told me. Have I said that to anybody yet? If not, is this the girl? Is it just gonna end up being the girl that I choose to marry at the end? Like, are they gonna actually... Am I gonna get to the last day at any point? And whoever I pick is who they'll put in these dreams? Oh, man. I meant every word I said. She smiled at me. You better have. Your face is becoming clearer to me with every day that goes by. I know you're here with me, but which one are you? Oh, no! Okay. Alright, we're gonna stop here real quick, because I think that was like, what, 30-ish? A little over 30, I think. 30-ish minutes. Okay, so it was episode 4, I think, of Final Ever Die Trying. What an episode. I didn't expect literally any of that for them to be like, hey, we're gonna take you. I thought it was gonna be like, I would have a way to escape or something, or be like, either you die or you make it out, that's it. Not that they're like, we're restarting and you're dating the other 3 girls and you don't even remember it and you can't do anything about it. That is a twist I genuinely did not see coming at all. So very exciting. I'm very excited to see what happens next. I hope you are too. So thank you guys as always so much for watching. Thank you to Jackie, Kevin, and Isabella, and all my amazing Patreon supporters. If you'd like to follow me on Patreon, please check that out below, as well as my Twitch link, my playlist for this and a few other games as well. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, because it really, really helps me out getting these videos out to more people, because this one was wild. I was shocked, and I'm excited to keep going. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find